Hey kiddos. Okay, so today I'm going to draw a couple little, adorable creepy critters for you. A spider, a rat, mouse, and a bat. I'm going to draw them first in pencil, and then I'm going to go over them with Sharpie lines. For the bat, you could of course leave it like this and just color it all in dark because, from the ground you don't see any bat details, but I'll go over how to do it anyway. All right, so first I'm going to draw this out in pencil, and then I'm going to go get a different paper over those lines in Sharpie. So let's start with the spider. For the spider, I'm going to start by giving it a thorax, and that's attached to an abdomen. Now, one of the things that people do wrong when they draw a spider is they attach legs to the abdomen, but all the legs are attached to the thorax. And it's got a little kind of head situation here, and the mandibles come off that. So now, like our finger, right, you have these joints, and this stays straight. Your finger bends, but only because the joints bend. This stays straight, that stays straight, right? So the spider has, I'll draw where I'm going to attach them, these 8 legs that attach to the thorax, and the sections stay straight. The angle of the leg only changes at the joint. Now the next section. And then the last section. Now, I think there's more sections to some legs than what I have drawn here. There's like smaller sections in the joint areas, but I am definitely not going to get into all of that because it would require that I investigate spider anatomy, and kids, if you know me, you know that that is not something that I am about to do. Now you can color these a whole bunch of different ways because there's a lot of cool patterns on spiders. I'm just going to go over them with a Sharpie line when I'm done here. All right, so next I'm going to do the little mouse rat fella. Put him down here. So I'm going to put a couple basic shapes. I'm going to start with an oval. And then I'll put a little circle kind of here. I want it a little bit tucked into the oval. And then another circle here. I'll put little shapes here. And I'll give this a little bit of a pointed front and some ears. And then where the tail is going to go and where the feet are going to go. All right, and then I'm going to give it a little bit more detail. So we'll do an ear, Another ear. Put the cute little nose in. Down to the body. The little front claw. And then this little back foot has that little kind of elbow piece coming out first, and then it comes down into the little foot. And the tail. Now in here it would have a little nose. Little eye. And then it's going to have a whole bunch of little whiskers. They actually have a lot of whiskers. I think their neck is more here. Let's put that down there. Those look a little too long. I'm going to put them back there. I am so grateful that I'm working in pencil. Kids, if you don't know that I make a ton of mistakes while drawing, you should. Let's put that there and that there. And then let's make that a little bit bigger. Okay. Kids, I promise I will clean this up a little bit in the Sharpie line, because I know you can't see a lot of this. Oh, so cute. Okay, so let's talk about the bat. So if you have done a bat with me before, you know that I start with an M shape and go up and out, and then we add these. So I'm going to do that, and I'll show you how you can kind of leave it if you want to leave it. So we'll have this, go up a little bit, out a little bit, and then under here I typically have children put a V because that is easier. For this one though, it's going to be the 2 feet, and then I'm going to attach this to here, and then you're going to have these segments. And now, again, you can just, outline this and color it in all dark, which is a great way to handle the bat, or you can give it a little face and more authentic ears. So the ears on bats are pretty big, so we'll have them kind of go out in these directions. I think they're adorable, but I know I'm kind of in the minority there. With the cutest little flying bat, like little bear things. I just love them. Okay, eyes. They have like little double nose. Sometimes the nose has a little top to it. Little mouth. That's adorable. You can't argue that, right? It's really cute. Really, really cute. Like a little hamster with wings. Can't take it. And then this is going to connect to the body. This is going to connect to the body. And then you'll have these seams where they fold out. Okay, so I have a lot of Sharpie to do. Stay with me and watch this process if you want. This Sharpie has been giving me nothing but trouble, and I don't expect this to be any different, but I will outline these for you. Alright, now let's hope this makes this adorable little critter make more sense. I don't know what just happened there. I think my Sharpie blobbed. I'm not sure that I drew this little fella correctly, kiddos, but it's pretty cute. Okay, let's start it on this guy. And then these. Well, this Sharpie has definitely come to the end of its life, right? Can't tolerate that much longer. That's just so cute. Okay, I'm going to erase my pencil lines, but it typically shakes the camera pretty badly. So I'm going to pause the video first, and then I'll come back. Okay, and there you have it. I hope that this has been fun for you, and I hope you have fun coloring in your little critters, and I will talk to you soon. All right, take care, kids.